How's it going, everybody? If the audio is not good, I apologize for it. I know the camera, I'm still trying to get this all set up and everything. I just literally just got in my truck not so long ago. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that'll work for a while. Of course, you've seen where I've done videos with RTI. I thought RTI was a good company. Well, the thing is, I guess you don't see the true colors until they really want you to. Basically, let's see, what was it, last Thursday? Last Thursday. I was on my 6th truck, still messing up back to back to back. I sat on the side of the road. They finally got it fixed. Oh, coming to that point, before that I was off for almost a week and a half due to the truck being in the shop. I wasn't getting no breakdown pay because I'm at home. But any other company, they would give you like layover pay or breakdown pay due to the truck still being down. I was only going to swing by the house for like a day or two to do my wedding license, and the truck was messed up and it stayed in the shop longer than I expected. Well, they didn't offer me no truck recovery, no nothing. So, I was getting behind on my payments, and I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird or out of breath. My sinus has been acting up, and yeah, I got some dip in because I need it after today. But, for the people that's at Riverside Transport, and possibly TLI. I don't know how TLI does it. I know this might sound like a messed up thing. How you doing, man? Nothing much. Just at my new job and everything. Hopefully it'll turn out better. But for whoever is going to Riverside, read your contract. I thought I read it really good. I even done a video on it with y'all. But, for example, I left Thursday. I had a couple runs up underneath me, and I was expecting to get paid today, like normal. That didn't happen. Come to find out, they're not going to pay me for my trip for the next 15 days. So, I'm sorry. Thursday, Friday. No, I'm sorry. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's see, Thursday, Friday. I won't get mine until next week because they hold on to your trip for 15 days. So, that's just for the trip. Now, anything that you paid in on the truck, let's use this as an example. I'm going to get this out of my mouth so I can talk a little bit more. As far as holding your money for 15 days, they do that on the trips. And I have about 1,000 miles getting held for me right now. A little bit of money. So, not really happy about that. And sorry, I got a green dot on my forehead. Yeah, let's try that. Anyways, they can hold your money back for your trips up to 15 days. They will do it. I've been trying to call in and get information. Nobody will answer. Sadie, the one that has been helping me out, had been helping me out and everything, will not respond back. No email, no text, no nothing. Every time I try to call into my driver manager, his direct number, it goes like somebody picks up and I can't hear nothing. Josh, I've sent him text messages, nothing, no response from him neither. So I called payroll today. I had my fiance, my soon-to-be wife, on the phone doing a three-way. Well, I'm getting an attitude from the lady. She thinks it's kind of funny. But I think it's complete teetotal bullshit whenever you work. And they make sure that they don't tell you this in orientation. Because if I had known about it, I would have told some people. I actually told everybody. And I would have approached my leaving in a different manner. At least right after payday. So, they're holding that money. And this truck gets really damn cold with this APU. But, they're holding that money. And let's use this for example. If you're on a high mileage truck lease with Riverside Transportation, you have an escrow account. Now, whenever I had the Kenworth, I had my escrow account up to $2,000. A little bit more because I had to get repairs done, but I got almost $2,000 back. Now, if you quit with the escrow account and stuff, they don't got to give you none of that money back. Even though it is your money, they don't got to give it back to you for 45 days. Found that out today also. Not to mention, I don't know if they've updated their website, but stuff is wrong on there. I feel like a total asshole because I was telling everybody from what my contract was. Nobody ever told me it had changed. So, just be careful. I made videos about Trans Am before, about how they fuck drivers, how they do this, how they do that. Celadon. But that's one thing I can say about those two companies, Celadon and Trans Am. They don't hold none of your damn money. If they do mess up, they will send you a check through the mail. But they will pay you your money that you've worked for when they're supposed to. Nobody ever told me, hey dude, you ain't gonna get your mileage pay or your trip payout 15 days after you quit, or when they take you out of the computer or take you off of payroll, and then 45 days for anything else. So whatever maintenance you do put into that truck, into that escrow account, you won't get back for 45 days. And see that. Then the $750 where they take out $75 increments for 10 weeks. That also will be held for 45 days. And then from the time that you quit, you ain't shit to them. They always talk about, well, good luck on your new job. Call me if you need anything. That's complete horseshit. Because whenever I needed help, needed answers about what's going to happen, what I needed to know, they're not there. They just throw you to the curb. If you're not there making them money, they could give two shits. And like I said in some other videos, if you're not a brown nose or kiss ass, then I guess you're nothing. The driver managers there, I can say this. There's a good bit of driver managers there that are good people. Jesse, amazing fucking dispatcher. There's this other lady there, I can't think of her name, but she's really good. She does a lot of dedicated lanes. Victoria, she's good. Danny's fucking awesome. He runs a lot of the FedEx runs with RTI and sets them up and everything. And Tyler, he's cool as shit. He'll sit there and joke around with you, talk to you and everything, but I've been looking at a lot of posts from RTI on Facebook that's still popping up with my stuff. They talk about dedicated lanes, this and that. Thing is, it's kind of like luring you in, because every time whenever I ask about a dedicated lane, oh no, nothing, no, we don't have this, we don't have that. And then now where they're offering $500 sign-on bonus and then 6 weeks no truck payment. Yeah, it's good, but then again, not really. So all I'm saying is just cover your ass and have the recruiters send you documentation of what they will be charging you. Because, like I said, I feel bad for having drivers coming over, and apparently the contract changed. I didn't know about it. They're getting fucked really hard, not getting paid good money, making less money that they did whenever they were over at their other job. And I've been seeing people post on Riverside talking about 100% fuel surcharge. That's bullshit. There's lease purchase out there that does do 100% fuel surcharge, but Riverside does not. Whenever I left that last week, it was up to 16 cents. No matter where you went in the U.S., even if you were going out to Utah, Idaho, Washington State, Oregon, whatever, where it's really high on fuel, you don't get compensated any more, any less, or anything like that. And I actually made a comment on there. I think they took it down and deleted it. But you do not get 100% fuel surcharge at Riverside Transportation. I'm trying to see how to get the comments back up. Hey Joker, basically what I'm just talking about is some stuff that I found out about Riverside. If you do quit and everything, if you do leave the job, they hold your like mileage pay, your trips for up to 2 weeks, or 2 weeks in a day, basically 15 days. The $750 that you put down, I guess, as you can say, if you damage the truck, they would take that out. And if you have a high mileage truck, anything over 400,000 miles, you'll have an escrow account that you're putting money into the truck. It ain't a full bumper to bumper. Full bumper to bumper trucks is only 0 mileage trucks up to like 399,000 miles. If it hits 400,000 miles, it's not no bumper to bumper. So if you're on an escrow and you quit, that money right there, along with the $750, they don't have to give it to you for 45 days. So all that money that I've worked for, put into the trucks, the mileage, the trips that I've done, and everything else, I can't get it for a while. So I'm sitting here without a paycheck this coming week. Well, actually tomorrow is payday for Riverside. I won't be getting nothing, because I told them, hey, I'm quitting. I found a better job, home more, making more money, and only working 5 days a week. And they don't tell you none of this stuff in orientation about, hey, if you leave, we can hold your paid trip. I'm sorry, your paid check as far as your trips for 15 days. Any other money that you do put into the truck or Riverside, not talking about truck payment, but like I said, the $750 to cover any damage, and any escrow money. If you have an escrow account on any truck, they can hold it for 45 days. I've been trying to get a hold of people. They will not return phone calls. I called payroll today. They thought it was funny. kind of joked around, laughed about it, and basically one girl hung up on me because I was saying it was bullcrap, and apparently bullcrap is a cuss word. So, but the thing is, Riverside moved all their payroll down to Russellville, Arkansas, to TLI, or RTI sister company. So I'm just making videos about this so people will know. And also, Joker, there's other guys that I brought over. And like I said, I made videos on the contract that I had. And I showed how much I was paying in and this and that. Apparently Riverside has changed it to where you're paying more for the stuff. I haven't seen a revised contract. I'm not planning on seeing any because I'm not there anymore. Their website, if you go on there right now, if they haven't updated it, it says pre-pass is free. It's not free. You're paying almost $4 a week on that. Truck payments varies as far as years. If you're on fixed, on variable, it varies. As far as the bumper to bumper, they always say, oh, full bumper to bumper warranty on our trucks. It's not full bumper to bumper, like I said. Brand new trucks, 0 miles to before 400,000 miles is bumper to bumper, yes. But you're still paying in to an escrow that you won't ever see. You won't ever have any money saved back because it's going into a pool account for RTI. Now, trucks 400,000 miles and up, you will have an escrow account. I ate a peanut butter bar and it's kind of messing with my throat. And anything over 400,000 miles, you will have an escrow account. You will get that money back if you switch out trucks. Now, if you quit, like I said, 45 days for you to get that money back. I just want to put the information out there so drivers ain't quitting right before payday, and then you're having to wait 2 weeks or a little bit over 2 weeks just to get your trips paid to you, or a month and a half to get all the other money back. That's one thing I think is totally fucked up, that they don't tell you nothing, they don't do this, they don't do that, and I didn't know about it. So I guess shame on me and shame on RTI also. But I'm pretty sure this new job is going to work out. I stay close to home. I'll leave out Monday or Sunday night, back home by Friday. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia right now. Picked up my load this morning, sitting on it right now. Well, I'm sorry. Picked up this afternoon after we delivered a load down here. Waiting to get my hours back, head back to Salisbury. Well, actually, head back to Charlotte and then go home from there. Monday through Friday, get to see my daughter more and everything else and all that. And appreciate you saying that and everything about the new job. But if you do go over there, just cover your own ass and everything, because I found out today they really don't give a shit unless you're over there making money for them. And also, go on the on Facebook. You'll see where they have Riverside Transportation, where they have drivers coming in, doing interviews and all this. As you've seen before, I've never been in one of their videos, because I say what's on my mind sometimes. They don't want that. But you have people going on there commenting, oh, I'll work there, you get 100% fuel surcharge. That's wrong. You get 16 cents or 15 cents or 14 cents, depending on the average gallon nationwide or whatever. So that's a lie if anybody ever tells you you get 100% fuel surcharge. So, other than that, I hope y'all have a good one. I just want to put that out real quick. I'm going to try to get some sleep. It's already almost 1 o'clock here, so I'm going to try to get up in the morning beat the traffic and get the hell home, enjoy my weekend, then go back out next week for my weekly work week now and everything else. So y'all take it easy, be careful, and maybe tomorrow I'll make a video. Those peanut pieces are killing me. On the new company where I'm at, it's really small. I ain't going to be doing no really recruitment videos, if you want to say that, on this company. I like it really small, 150 truck fleet, refrigerated company. So I'll take it easy, like I said, and I'll talk to y'all later.